Hello, Tom from everystepphysics.com, everystepcalculus.com. Problem in physics. You can see it on the screen here. These are tough problems. They're all tough, otherwise, unless you have a photographic memory or a savant or something. But anyways, this one came up in a test, and so I'm going to show you how my programs do that. You'll notice that as long as you download these into your calculator, you'll have them for the rest of your life. Like, I've been doing this for 25 years, and I still can do them. Anything that I programmed is there. And I've thrown out my physics books and calculus books, don't need them, waste of time. But this is pretty interesting. And they're only $30 in physics, so go to my site, buy them, and pass physics. Otherwise, study this problem like I did for about 2 weeks to figure out from all the professors how they answer it and come up with a concise way of doing it. I did it 2 ways in this one. So let's do it here. Physics to get to my main menu. I'm already at path of objects, which you would scroll down to because this is a path of an object type of thing. You're shooting off something, you know, a ball or gun or whatever. And that's all has certain physics properties for path of objects. Generally a parabola, you know, like that on the screen here. So path of object, we're going to press enter. And I'm going to choose number 2, which is 2 or n times the distance or whatever, times the range. It depends on what they give you here. So I'm going to choose that. Finding an angle given 2 or n times using range or height. Okay, so I'm going to enter the multiplier, which is, and you have to press alpha before you enter anything in these entry lines here. Okay, so alpha 2 is the given here twice is 2 as far as I'm concerned. I say it's okay. I give you a chance to change it, but I say it's okay. And then we choose, let's see, this is twice the maximum height to be twice the distance of the range or distance. So we're going to choose number 1. You can do the number or scroll to it. And of course, here's, you write everything on your paper if you have to do it. And this one's a multiple choice. This professor doesn't care if you put down what you're supposed to be. It's just if you get the final answer correct. Oh, that's brilliant, huh? That's great teaching. And so the height is equal to 2 times the range. And you do these calculations here. Sorry, this is a little bit off the screen, but I can't get this over any more to the left. No big deal, it's just with gravity and divide by gravity. We simplify it. And then we do these calculations to come up with the correct, using algebra. That's what physics is. It's just a exercise in algebra and memorization. Here's an identity too, which you're supposed to remember in a test. Oh yeah, remember those, all those identities. Remember those. And here's the answer: 82.9 degrees, which is here 83. So it would be close to that. So we would mark down 83. We're done. We're into the next problem. I'll show you how I did the next one. Now the next one is done like this here. Even though this is pretty sloppy, you couldn't understand. It took me about 2 hours to figure out what they did here. He's talking about, this is the Vx, VII is the Vx. In other words, the x-axis velocity, and here's the V1 he's put as the y. I put of course Vx and Vy. Here's the Vx over here. And using algebra, we finally cancel certain things, etc., etc. And the answer is 82.9 degrees. Pretty neat, huh? Go to my site, buy my programs. And they're only $30 and well worth it. You'll have them for the rest of your life, and you'll be able to pass physics or calculus. Otherwise, sit here and study this crap for hours and hours and hours trying to figure out how you're going to remember it for a test. No way. No way. All right. Hey, have a good one.